Billy Burns comes into the back row. Jaden Sewer returns after missing the last couple, and that's a big in. Jaden Sewer, right edge player. Ravalawa also returning, and I think another key in. Does a lot of work for them out of the backfield.
Max Fionney gets another crack, and he's in the centres. That's his spot. That's where he's played a lot of football in New South Wales Cup. Obviously, brother Matt on the wing. But the big change is when Jaden Sullivan comes in and Ben Hunt goes to number 9, or that's what we expect. There's the Tigers and the rejig side. Now, Kepoa has played a bit of second row this year and centre, so he's not going to be out of place, but obviously he's no John Bateman. They are coming in off a win, a stirring win, so it must be such a relief to have a week where the pressure's not on them.
Yeah, completely different week. And they've been close before. They probably should have beaten Manly the week before that as the Dragons make their way onto Suncorp Stadium. Jack DeBellin up front.
West's Tigers. Fair bit of fan support for them here at Suncorp. And day 3 of Magic Round is underway. And confusion. Just briefly there, Ravalawa almost getting entangled there with Hunt, but Hunt not panicking. For Brooks. Working it towards the middle. Oh, there's 6 more. Wouldn't let ball there play it. Now Kepoa, and now here's a penalty.
Back chat.
You regrip and you slow go.
Yep. Regrip and back chat. That was Jack Bird who was penalised. So
Wakeham with the kick. And the Tigers have the first points of the afternoon.
To chop it off, Sully for the Dragons now.
Almost felt like a split-second decision. Just spur of the moment. It almost paid off. And not all that expensive, really. Heavy defence here on Ravalawa. Now Blake Lawrie. Standing against the Tigers, he tore them apart late last year. Here's Hunt. Ramon. Burns. Ball there with Wakeham. On the short side. We've got the Fionney's on the same side of the field. That there being Max. High kick here, bringing Junior Turbo forward, and he puts it down. Ravalawa's going to pin the ears back. He gets there. The big unit crashes over. Michaeli Ravalawa, off the back of a Tigers error, gets the first try of the afternoon.
Travelled to try and catch it on the full, and I thought he looked very confident running into the ball, but just made a complete meal of it. Straight into the hands of DeBellin, who basketballed it over the top to Ravalawa. Are you sure his feet stayed in the field of play?
It's close.
It is closer than originally thought. Damn, Tupou just spilt the ball. Couldn't have been better placed there. Was that Jaden Sewer who lobbed the ball over the top to Ravalawa? And just watch his feet slide from under him as Buller makes the tackle. Oh, no, he gets it down. Gets it down.
Manful effort from the young man once again. But Ravalawa too strong.
Blake, Jack comes away.
Fenner's run, followed up. Another run down the middle. Fanua ball there. Punched out 66 minutes last week. Most he's played. He just gets incrementally better each week. There's a beautiful shift. Kyle linking up now. Norfoluma. Oh, he just slipped inside Armone. Now Buller in the middle. Hunt with a crucial tackle. But hang on. Referee got in the way. Papali'i, early ball.
Oh, big tackle.
Huge tackle, Sully.
Last tackle.
One left here for the Tigers. Kepoa, as well as Norfoluma, and it comes to Toa. They're in. Stafford Toa scores. Tigers take the lead.
Well, just got themselves in a position to make the most of any luck, and the rebound off the kick. A great try-saving tackle there from Moses Sully. but the kick across field lands on the spot. Hands up, falls into the hands of Stafford Toa, and he's able to get across the line, just denying Max Fionney. What a start from the Tigers, the penalty goal, and now a very good set that they put together. They've been impressive, Dan. Their sets have been impressive.
They look a little more confident, don't they, than they have in weeks gone by. I suppose that's what comes with winning. Right behind him and nailing it. So, West's Tigers 8. Sorry, Kamado, boy, he's been busy. 6 run. Now, hello, Buller. A kick. Oh, it's come back here. Play on! Toa is over! Stafford Toa scores! But hang on, it is going upstairs.
Last tackle, Matty.
Yes.
No try.
Pretty obvious moment we're checking here.
Yeah, Stafford Toa, he doesn't think that he scored the try because of the touch from Jareen Buller. The chip over the top, the chase from the Tigers fullback.
We've cleared the kick chase, just looking if there's any possible knock-on by the Tigers.
Heavily involved through that set. Dan?
I'll say this, credit to Peter Goff for letting that go and letting it play out and letting the bunker look at this. Now, that's a very good angle for the Tigers.
Dream Buller knocks on the ball with his left hand.
Okay, they see a knock-on.
We have a decision.
They see a knock-on.
It's about 10 in.
The sun's on my monitor, Brandy. I maybe didn't see the knock-on as well as you did.
Just a slight touch.
Okay. Confusion there. Wakeham and North Fallouma communicating on the right side. Buller out the back. He might get involved. He taps it on. It's going to be North Fallouma with footwork and strength. He gets there. David North Fallouma scores. Set play for the scrum. The Tigers have another.
Well, the execution wasn't perfect from the West Tigers, and David North Fallouma had a lot to do. Down this right side, Buller swings around late, fingertip touch, and then just pushes it out to North Fallouma, who shows incredible strength to get over the top of one of the Dragons and force his way into the in goal. That was bobbling around that ball, and Fionney must have come very close to getting a touch to it before Buller did get it out to David North Fallouma.
He's done well, Buller.
Well, he has exceptionally well. He's had some good touches, hasn't he? He's had some very good touches, Jareen Buller, but great finish from David North Fallouma.
From out wide and a beauty. This one's got to curl around, and it does.
That's great.
14 points to 4. And that might just be a real momentum changer. As Ravalawa barrels it back to halfway.
Yeah, Brandon Wakeham, hands on his head after that kick, and you can understand why.
Michael Molo now. Well, they've hardly had a sniff here, the Dragons. They score next. They're obviously right back into the contest. Here's Hunt. Extravagant little dummy, and then the pass for Kerr. Then the offload for Hunt. Some rare second phase play. Sullivan goes straight through. Pinsey is back, and yes! Jaden Sullivan scores and has a quick impact. And the Dragons are back in business.
Well, that's the impact that they were hoping to get from Jaden Sullivan. Incredible speed there. It just threw the dummy, opened up the Tigers' defence. Hasn't it been costly? The offload there. Kerr involved. The dummy taken at the Coruscant court. Just on the inside, not pushing hard enough. There goes Papali'i. No inside defender and enough speed from Jaden Sullivan with a little extra kick there to get around Jareen Buller.
That offload, wasn't it, Josh Kerr?
Yeah, Josh Kerr.
Just their second offload of the afternoon. Indeed. So, no problem there.
Well,
14 points to 10.
Yep.
Papali'i, beautiful hands. Now they've got something going. Talau, cut down. Sullivan, strong. 20 metres out. Coruscant for Brooks. Brooks goes short. Kepoa. Back inside for Brooks. Desperate defence from Hunt. Last tackle, 30 seconds left. Repeat is no good to them. They must score. They must score. It's a chance. It's a try. You know what? I think they can take it off you, Fred.
Possible Tigers knock on the ground.
Go with your gut feel.
I thought he got it down.
I thought he went over the top of it originally, and the ball wasn't actually sitting on the ground. I thought it was just slightly in the air, so that makes it a bounce ball. I don't know. He whacked.
We're just seeing if there's any grounding here by the Tigers.
I don't know if there is, Dan.
The ball is knocked on by Tyrell Sloan. There is no grounding by Appy Coruscant, and the ball is knocked on.
So you saw the pictures in beautiful slow motion on Fox Ultra. You be the judge at home.
Yeah, I think it showed it.
Tyrell.
Just run out.
Oh my goodness! Oh my. Well, halftime might be the best thing for him.
I think so. Could be a real weapon for the Dragons around the ruck. But Dream Buller, fantastic opening 40 minutes from the young fullback.
So here we go, second half. Dragons scoring the last try of the first half to bridge this gap to 4 points.
We know it is.
All
Stop
of history.
It. Yes.
No, that one, his feet are in the air. That was one of the more obvious ones.
Yes. And if you make contact, don't let them hit the ground.
Dragons closing in. Bird. Yep. For Sullivan, the dummy. Oh, he just steps inside and scores. Where has he been? Jaden Sullivan scores a double.
Now, Paddy.
Well, does that just rubber stamp the move? They get a result.
He mightn't like this, Ben, but he's probably going to have to get used to it.
Step, dummy, step. No cover from the inside from the markers. They were slow to move. But the footwork just too good from Jaden Sullivan.
Papali'i left clutching air, and that was Twall beaten as well.
A bit slow to move on the inside there. There shouldn't be a space that big when you step back inside on your own try line. There should be other defenders there. The Tigers coaching staff will be disappointed with their effort there, but off the back of the penalty.
19th first grade game. Jaden Sullivan, 21 years of age, and he puts the Dragons in front, 16 points to 14. Buller. Now they're cooking. Buller putting the foot down and just hauled in.
Junior release.
Here come the Tigers. 6 more tackles as well. Wakeham back inside. Oh, that's a very handy tackle there from Armone, but he stays on the ground, so they're down a man. As Coruscant sniffs it out and gets to within 5 metres. All of a sudden, they're looking likely. Crowd getting involved. Uto Ikamanu, almost. Coruscant. Oh, Sully rushed up. He's in no man's land. Brooks gets it on. Not much room now, but he's got there. Junior Tupou. He finds his way to the line, and somehow the Tigers have got themselves back in front.
After the Dragons looked like they would be next to score, a Brandon Wakeham dropout was very good, and David Clemmer heavily involved. The offload, which he did in the first half, which provided the spark that led to their first try. Clemmer's offload to Buller. Brooks does a great job here. Gets on the outside of Moses Sully, but even a better job was that man, Junior Tupou. There's 4 Dragons there. They all go past him.
It was 2 on 3 once Brooks got it on.
Quick hands out to Tupou. He had nowhere to go. 3 Dragons slide across. They miss Tupou. He cuts back in. He scores the try. And the Tigers are back in front off the back of a great set.
It's going to taste so good when this full-time siren goes. Wakeham. That's it. Knocked on. Nofaluma. Buller. Ripped out.
2 in the tackle.
Penalty. That's game over.
That is it. What a win by the West Tigers. They back up last week's performance against the Panthers to score their 2nd of the year. It was reckoning day for the Dragons, Dan. They've gone down